It seems like one of the more difficult techniques are making leaves and petals. And this great double filbert brush seems to take care of that problem for us. It comes in a 10, an 8, and it comes in a 6. And it has this really great rounded splice up at the top that practically makes the petals and the leaves for you. So I want to give you a little bit of a demonstration. One of the things that I found out at the very beginning when I was playing with this brush is that it makes really great hearts. So I'm just going to load a little bit of color into my brush and touch it out on my paper towel. And by laying it down and lifting it up, you'll see that it leaves a little bit of a tail down at the bottom, creating like the perfect little heart. Another really great technique is doing leaves. So I'm going to load into my light value. I'm going to tip into my dark. And sometimes you want those two little rounded edges on your leaf. So you're going to take it and you're going to lay it down and rotate it. And as I'm rolling it, you'll see that I get like the perfect little leaf. I keep my handle at a slant and I'm pulling away from myself as I'm laying those down. So by loading it in the dark value first, I get a little bit of a shading as I do that. I can also give myself like a little edge in here, and then I can lay that down if I'm trying to create some ivy. I just lay it down on the vine all the way across. Again, these can be double loaded. Nice and easy. Petals are always a problem, and I found out that if I love a dark background, so if I take a real soft, creamy white color, and I'm actually using like a buttercream value or something that's a little bit ivory, I'm going to load the brush, tap it onto my paper towel. I am a little bit soupy, but I don't want to be too wet, just so that I can see some of the vein lines without a lot of application. My handle is straight up and down, and I'm just going to let those little petal handles lay down, and I'm going to work in a circular motion. It makes it a little bit easier if you kind of move around the paper and you pull towards yourself each time. So if I stuck a little gold center on the inside of that, I would instantly have like a really easy daisy petal. I did double load this brush and came up with a really nice soft looking flower as well. I'm going to load into my red. I'm going to touch the tip of it into a little bit of my yellow. And I'll have a double loaded flower petal. Could have a little bit more yellow on there. A double loaded flower petal as I work all the way around. So like a nasturtium or even just a little daisy petal, it would be a really easy way if you did some overlaps on the inside of it to create a geranium or a zinnia, and add some little dots in the center of that for filler. And you have a really easy flower working there. Another little technique that you could use is if you're trying to create a plaid, like in a yellow or a gold, and I load a light value on one side and a dark value on the other, it's an easy way for you to get a plaid in, coming both directions. So just an easy, fun brush to use. It's called the Double Filbert, and it comes with the little green stripe, and it's a 75/30. I hope you enjoyed painting today. Have a great day.